Hello, I'm honored to be a part of the digital citizenship community of learners via Dr. Jason Allers MOOC. My name is Pam Lloyd. I'm the Senior Director for GCI School Access, the largest telecommunications company in Alaska. I oversee the K-12 division for GCI, providing internet and distance learning services for rural schools in Alaska, Montana, and New Mexico. By now, you are well into the coursework and the big picture of digital citizenship. Much of what I have to share reinforces the information you are already sharing. Before I begin, I wanted to share a bit about me and my background. First and foremost, I'm a mom of two wonderful young adults. My son Eric is 27 and is in the IBEW working as a telecommunications network electrician apprentice. My daughter Amber is 25. She lives in Reno and works for International Game Technologies as a project administrator. Secondly, I'm a spouse, married 30 years this year to a wonderful man, Rick Lloyd. Rick is a systems analyst in the IT department working for the Anchorage School District. While I consider myself an educator at heart, I've had the opportunity to work in 5 different career fields, from computer time sharing, governmental affairs, oil and gas, construction, health insurance to teaching. I've experienced a wide range of work. As an educator, I value the importance of teachers in the classroom. I've always taken that role seriously to ensure success for our students beyond school. I'm thankful for the time I spent in a classroom. And lastly, I'm a lifelong learner who continues to look for adventure every day. I believe our role as educators in K-12 classrooms continues to work toward the goal of creating a productive, informed, engaged citizen. This goal has not changed over the years. However, the landscape for defining the 21st century has. Today's digital world has changed the way we think about citizenship, providing the necessity for all of us to reimagine and redefine what we mean when we talk about citizenship. The next slide is a quick video clip designed to answer the question, what is digital citizenship? I think we all can agree that digital citizenship is an important factor in what we need to be teaching our students. When we look at Education 2020, focuses on the skill set that's necessary for the 21st century learner. And while Benjamin Bloom's taxonomy has long been used to describe learning modalities and outcomes, the impact of technology has resulted in a new Bloom's taxonomy. Lauren Anderson, a former student of Bloom, modernize the original taxonomy to reflect new core competencies that integrate technology into the classroom and workplace. The digital taxonomy focuses on lower-order thinking skills like remembering, moving on to understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. The impact of technology, the change in learning focus, has created a digital shift for teaching and learning in the classroom. Shift 1 explains the need to move from the physical to digital. The curation of media into digital format necessitates online research. Shift 2, from standards to habits, focuses on the need for critical thinking to be emphasized beyond academics. Shift 3, compliance to play, pushes self-directed learning. School will learn the student. Shift 4, schools to communities, moves students from personal learning using authentic learning models to pursue social change. Shift 5, reaction to interaction, moves the learning environment to simulation, social engagement, and focus on the learner. Shift 6, isolation to connectivism, is a huge focus for digital citizenship in the workplace. The power of social media to create digital communities is an important shift for focusing the learning in the 21st century classroom. And Shift 7, from privacy to transparency, is perhaps the core element for digital citizenship in the 21st century. The next two slides focus on digital citizenship in the workplace. The next slide is a short video on the digital workplace.
Technology is changing the planet in so many ways. The way we live, the way we behave, and the way we work. Work used to mean a place. Now it's the space around us. In the past 200 years, we have built physical workplaces. Now they are digital, with no boundaries. Imagine walking around a factory in India while sitting in a cafe in Brazil. Imagine communicating with any colleague or customer anywhere, instantly. What if we never went to work again? Welcome to the digital workplace. Are you ready?
I think the most important thing is that we have to have our students ready. And business and industry alike are looking for a workforce that goes beyond academics. Career-ready students must have foundation skills that include basic skills such as reading, writing, math, speaking, and listening. But in addition to that, employers are looking for creative thinkers, problem-solving, and decision-making skills, as well as visualization skill sets. And it doesn't end there. We also need employees that have people social skills with the ability to negotiate, understand cultural diversity, and work well on a team. And lastly, employers want employees with good self-management and responsibility for quality work. So what does this mean for education? Challenges and opportunities to shape the future have always been a viewpoint in providing our youth with the tools they need for a successful adult world. The target for providing an education system to ensure successful 21st century digital citizens should focus on creating a society that is informed, engaged, and active in both local and national knowledge. In addition, it's important for the 21st century digital citizen to be literate in civics and proficient in core subjects, to know how to access, analyze information in the digital landscape, and use technology appropriately. So what does the future workplace look like? What will students need for preparation? The workplace is the future. In the future, keeping in mind the future is already here, will require employers to step up their game in the social media environment. Having a social media strategy is critical for recruitment. The consumerization of human resource departments is creating a demand for employees to bring their own devices to work, creating a mobile platform for learning and creating an online reputation that matters. I'm currently serving on a committee within our own company to recreate our recruiting strategies to address our biggest talent challenge. Companies today are using big data to search for candidates. Jobs will find you before you even know you're looking. Companies like Intello, Guild, TalentBin, and in the UK, the Social CV, are using bots to search for potential job candidates' web presence, including LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and professional open source community forums that they may be involved in. This approach to recruitment is creating a new space where job applicants are found and evaluated by their merits and contributions in their online presence. Gamification in the workplace is a business model being used by companies across the nation. According to Gartner's predictions, 40% of global Fortune 1000 companies will use gamification as a primary method to transform business processes. Lastly, the workplace is adopting social learning to provide a means for collaboration anytime, anywhere, any place, creating an internal social media environment for sharing and collaborating. I'll close with these thoughts. As educators, we must focus on the journey for our students and their needs for their future. Modeling and understanding those needs for our workforce and creating partnerships with industry to reach our goals together is critical. I appreciate the opportunity that I've had to be a part of this MOOC, and I wish you all well in the journey for creating our digital citizenships, digital citizens.